Baby shark, 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 da 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 da. Baby shark, da 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 da. Baby shark, da 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 da. Baby shark, baby shark, da 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 da. Land shark, da 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 da. Land shark, da 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 da. Isn't that right, Ty? Oh yeah. Hey, Ty. Oh, she's dancing. She's dancing. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh, I wish I could hang out with you all day. Yeah. You gonna go get some food? Yeah. You know where your kid is? Dummy thickums! What the heck? Get these girls into shape. Get these calves off and get you guys to your Pilates class. What the heck is that? Is that fun? That's fun there. So is that Bud Light? Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Georgie. Yeah, Bud Light. Too many beers, girl. Hey, darling. Haha. It's Leah. Hey, sweet girl. Yeah. One of our short-eared girls. She's a gorgeous one. Yeah. That's a whole bunch of them. Hey, sweet girl. Hey. I don't know who's who here. Can't see with their bums. That's Jade. Hey, Jade. You want food. Where did Star go? Oh, that's Minnie Moo. Don't touch Minnie Moo. She's not that way persuasions. Star! Is that you? Can't tell. Suki's kid. There's Superstar. One of the stars. Hey, Superstar. Hey, sweet darling. Hi. Yeah. It's one of the Jetstar lines. Got some big shoes to fill there, darling. Yeah. There's Lilith. Hi, my girl. Hi, sweetness. She's one of our support animals. You can always get a hug off of Lilith. Oh, you gonna shark? You sharking? Oh yeah. You're getting some sharking, buddy. There's Snuffy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could hang out all day with you, but I can't. There's my Star. Hey, Star girl. It's a girl. Are you gonna shark? Are you going sharking? There we go. Oh, there we go. Sweet girls. Right, sir. Come on, slowpokes. Yeah. So yeah, this weekend's to be good, so they're gonna be down here getting this water for a while. Yeah. Okay, Star. Sorry, sweetie. You go eat. Get back to work. Going for bells. Sun's going down. So, I'm still building this wall, by the way. It takes a while because I've got to haul them in from over there because I have no way to get the trailer in here. So I was going to show you this. So, I feed the girls down in the ravine between 12:30 and 1 p.m. when I start work. As you can see down there, there's a whole bunch still down there. Nibbling and cleaning. So yeah, they sort of meander their way back up. Some head down some of the faraway paddocks, some come back all the way up to the yard to the close by paddocks. You just pick and choose. You do get a bit of a din, bit of a racket at this time of night because you got some where the babies are still down there and the mums have come back to the yard or vice versa, and they start yelling at each other because they want babies accounted for before it starts getting dark. But usually by when I go back out for evening shift, they're done. They're hollering and finding each other. But that won't matter come Sunday, because they're getting shut in Sunday, and then the mums are getting let back out Monday, and then the mums get shut in Monday night, but not with their babies. Yeah. Oh, I look forward to that. Anyway, back to the trailer. Far rather this candy's laying out here in the field than it is laying out in the gravel road. Oh my gosh, someone's got a big fire going up there. Bit windy today, folks. Oh. Ah. Like I said, far rather it's laying here for the cows to chomp on. Kind of moving them a bit further north. They seem to be they like to stay down here, so I'm moving them row by row up, because if you look out here and you look at all this slough grass here, they're getting plenty of energy and protein. They just need more roughage. There's plenty at the top end of the field. Now, righty baby, I know Mrs. Piper Dog wants to keep you. You've got the color. Your mama right there, she's more red than you are, but you got Lamar's deep red. So yeah, this is the funny part about being a Scotsman living in Canada, is you get stuff like this. It's what did we figure out? It's either 20, somewhere between 23 and 26 GM, not GM, Dodge Brothers. It's a Dodge Brothers truck. It used to lay down there on the floodplain. It was already pretty banged up. It's not worth saving, just before anybody asks. Cool door handles, they are brass. So yeah, I just dragged everything up, like these old wagon wheels and stuff up here. Yeah, there's not really too much in the way of identifications. Fuel tank there. I remember this though, back in the day when you welded your block. So yeah, I just figured folk would get a kick out of this inline flat 4. Well, it's not flat 4, but it's a flat top 4. Yeah, everything's exposed. I suppose somebody must have stole parts off to fix family car or something. But I thought that was cool. Cool old rig. So yeah, moving the cows north. Doesn't matter much for the calves, because come Monday they won't be coming back out. Yeah, we hear you. But so we'll take you back to the yard and show you the new concrete. That's what I'm talking about. I get a feeling that I spoil my cows and they're maybe a little lazy. Yeah, I don't know what gives you that idea. Now you can see up here they spend a lot of time, and now this was trampled down by the track hoe making that pile, but if you look just over there, there's a lot of stuff there that I don't know if they've ever been at it. Right at the top. So yeah, once the calves come off, as long as the late fall stays open, I'm gonna make the cows come up here and get at this. So I'll just keep moving them every bale process, just bit by bit, keep moving them north. Oh, I love my fences. I don't have to worry about calves being out up here at all. Even without the dip-to-do wires halfway down. Top fence, Alcatraz. I love the gates too. I know a lot of people think it's excessive, but I'm British. I love my gates. Hey, Murmur. Hey, bud. Well, folks, another big step. Woohoo! Ah, freshly poured slab. There's just something about it. Yeah. And I know this shouldn't bother me that much, but it's painful. Really painful. So we opted to not go with the brush finish because I want this floor to be easily cleaned out but not smooth, because I'd like to be able to disinfect inside this building. So yeah, that's my thought process. So like I said, the slab is actually 43 feet long. So the building will end, if I can think of it, I'll put a picture in, because a bit of a hobby of mine's, a bit of a passion of mine's was actually technical drawing. Architecture to a degree, but more technical drawing. The nerd in me, you know. So the building will stop about here. That way this gate closes and then opens back to the building, and then closes behind the animals, and then the gate in here opens that way, and then we shoot them in. So here will be a man door, and there will be a gate. So there will be an alleyway right down to that end, and there'll be a man door at that end. So it'll be a bigger door, like 30, I think you can get 36-inch doors. I want it to be 36, that way we can put cows in and out, just the man door. And we all know, most of them will be able to fit, most of them. So there'll only be a man door at the north end, and that's more just because that's all we need, and plus the less openings the better at the colder end of the building to the north. So then the maternity pen will sit pretty well right in the middle here, and then there'll be a pen here and a pen there. So the inside will be shuttered with the rough 2x8s, and then there'll be a panel here with a gate that opens that way and a gate that opens this way. That way we can put an animal past everything and into there, and then put the animal out the gate and away. And then here, because there'll be a gate there coming into this pen, and then there'll be a half gate here, so the animal can bypass everything and go out as well. So those will just be two panels that will hook up to the maternity pen, and then as far as everything else will just be shuttered with wood. Probably gonna just put either perspex sheets in the roof for light for now. That's about all, really. We had looked at putting a big calving barn here with about 8 stalls in it and a calving pen, but I'm oh wow, I turned 52. How much longer am I gonna want to calving out over 100 head of cows, me and the boss lady? Are we ever gonna need to have 8 pens for cow-calf pairs? We're gonna have this 3 pens, and we're gonna have these 2 maternity pens with pens in them, and each one will have a hot room. So yeah, it's kind of pointless to go and put, what did we cost it out as? Just in materials it was going to be almost 40,000. So it was going to be, and actually by the time you put pens and gates and stuff inside it, yeah, we would have been in excess of 85,000 to build a maternity barn. So this is going to be a heck of a lot less, and a good portion of this is horse trading. As you all know, it's nice to do. So I'm going to let this cure today, and then this evening I'm going to go and grab 2 or 3 of the heated tarps, not heated tarps, insulated tarps that we have had for that. We'll grab them and slap them on here because it's supposed to be right around about 0 to 2 degrees, but they said best to just tarp it and then let it do its own cooking. I kind of had a little bit extra concrete. There's a couple of spots here and there could have been a little bit better, but because there was a broken spot and I didn't want to have a dead spot here that an animal could trip into. So yeah, so let's get on with getting these pens ready. Oh, I'm looking forward to weeding. Oh gosh, am I ever. And over here, this is what you have to do when you pour concrete at this time of year. Yeah. Good thing is I have a whole stack of insulated tarps from the previous pour. So it'll need to be like that for a few days until it starts curing up. Little do they know, this is one of the last days everybody will be going out to the ravine to ground graze. So the plan is tomorrow we will, I think, do 1 bale out in the ravine and we will call them back in mid-afternoon and we will run them into the corrals and shut them in. And then we will put 1 bale out on the ground on Monday and we will let the mums out and hopefully catch all the calves, and that'll be that. It's time to get this ready. Take before and after. Okay, well, this is what it looks like. I just got to put some gates along the feed rail here so cows don't pop out, and then gates along the end of the feed rail here. So come Monday, when the mums are let back out and the babies are all that's left in here, we'll open this gate back to there and they scoot out round the corner and in, close that gate, and then we move these bales up against the gate and they are locked in. So yeah, like I said, we'll just block this off and that should be that. Yeah, these ones are yowling because I think they're getting fed. They still got lots of food, but just like that black one right there, she thinks she's getting fed when they still have lots of food, but never enough. You're never happy, are you? Nope. Going to the train station though. I've literally tried to film this outro 3 times, 4 times. Between all these bloody gopher hills and this stupid damn seat. And before anyone says in the comment section, I have covered this seat in oil, chain lube, grease. It never stops. It never stops making that noise. If you can figure out where the flip the squeaking is coming from in this seat, you're more than welcome to come here. Because the first chance I get, the first time I can get this tractor in the workshop, I'm taking this seat out. I'm taking the whole spring air ride part out. I'm going to smash it, cut it up, smash it again, and cut it up again, and I'm gonna run over it a few times with a skid steer. And then I'm gonna weld up a box out of inch square tubing, just a frame, and that's what this seat's gonna be on, just a solid box. Anyway, so I gotta give 1 bale to the absolute loudmouths in that middle pen. I swear to gosh, that Harley, second caber, she's gonna be on the truck next spring. She is just an annoying cow. She's not pleasant,
And all she ever does is holler, even when she has food. So she's on the short list. Anybody wants a second calf or heifer, she's already had a calf, she feeds the calf great. She's just annoying as heck. Just like this tractor. Anyway, so I'm gonna give them a bail and then start setting up some gates as the sun goes down. It's still like, I don't even know if it's 5 o'clock yet. And then I think tonight I'm being told I'm taking the evening off by the boss lady. And we're gonna get ready for tomorrow. So tomorrow is just give the big crew a small feeding and then get ready to bring them in later on tomorrow and shut them in and get ready for Monday. So yeah, like I said, I'm really looking forward to that because getting the calves penned up, getting the mums weaned and getting past the hollering and bellowing and all that good fun stuff. And to all my neighbors, I apologize for what's about to be unleashed on your ears. I've already heard a few people do their weanings earlier this month and last month, so it's going around. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we sure hope you come back for the rodeo roundup. And yeah, so who's this coming down the road? We will see you in the next video. So thank you, everybody. Bye.